it's Evelyn here as always, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support on this little sewing journey. I am having an absolute blast. Thank you so very much. This week we are continuing creating that vintage inspired me-made spring summer wardrobe, and with the success of last week's trousers I thought, why not? Let's create some shorts. One of my ultimate favourite styles of shorts are 40s inspired cuffed shorts. So that's exactly what we're going to create this week, friends. So grab a smile, a cuppa and your pattern drafting supplies, and let's get creating some shorts to your own measurements. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit that all important subscribe button down below so I know what content you guys are loving and what I should do in the future. I'd also love to connect with you over on Instagram. My user is @EvelynAdore. But come on, let's get drafting. If you haven't created that all-important trouser block, you guessed it, there's a card above. Let's get drafting. There is just no doubt about it. There's something just so elegant and classy about the 1940s. Even women's work wartime wear was just so neatly and precisely done with such elegance. And these 40s inspired shorts are a homage to that elegance. Throughout the latter part of the 1940s, summer ensembles like these brought shorts into popular fashion for women. Classy and with a loosely tailored fit and appearance, mid-thigh length shorts often sported cuffs just like these. And that's exactly what we're going to create this week. So let's get drafting. To begin, I have started by tracing the front and back pattern pieces from last week's Marilyn Monroe inspired capri pants. So if you haven't created that pattern yet, there's a card above to do just that. The first thing you need to decide is how long you want your shorts to be. You can do so by either measuring from your waist down to the desired length or by your desired inseam length. You are then going to square across your pattern at that chosen length like so. I have quite a few pairs of shorter shorts in my wardrobe already, so this pair I'm going to make a bit longer. We are then going to come outwards from that new hemline on each side by 3/4 of an inch, making marks. Then square your new hemlines out to meet those 3/4 inch marks. Taper a new pattern line from the edges of this new hemline to meet the original pattern and the edge of the crotch curve like so, creating the wider leg style of 40s shorts. And that is your shorts pattern finished and ready to cut out. So having cut out your shorts pattern, it's time to draft the cuffs. Grab some spare pattern paper and place your shorts pattern on top. Copy the shorts hemline onto the paper, extending it further on either side. Taking your pattern piece, line it up against this line and make marks 1/8 of an inch outwards from the pattern on either side. Decide how long you want your finished cuffs to be. I chose 3 inches. Taper a line upwards by this chosen amount, continuing to add that extra 1/8 of an inch around your shorts pattern piece, following the curve of the shorts pattern. Removing your shorts pattern piece, square across the top of this new piece. Cut out the lower portion of the pattern piece, leaving excess paper remaining at the top. Using scissors, carefully score along the top line of the pattern piece, allowing you to fold it over and trace it like so. This allows us to create a double cuff so that when we construct our shorts, we have no raw edges and a lovely, nice, neat finish. Repeat this process for both your front and back short pattern pieces. Remember, as usual, there are no seam allowances on these pieces, so be sure to add your seam allowance amount when you're cutting out. Begin by sewing the darts in your front and back short pieces. Pairing each front piece with a back piece, place them right sides together and sew your inside and outside leg seams, effectively creating the 2 legs of your shorts. We are now going to construct our cuffs. Placing each front cuff piece with a back cuff piece right sides together, sew along both ends, creating a circle of fabric. Fold this circle in half on itself, encasing the seams inside, and baste the edge closed with as small a seam allowance as possible to ensure that these stitches won't be seen on our final garment. And there you have it, you've created a cuff. Pin the basted edge of the cuff to the wrong side of your shorts, pinning and then stitching them all the way around the hemline, matching shorts fronts to cuff fronts and short backs to cuff backs. Fold the cuffs over to the right side of the garment like so. How great do they look already? I also suggest that you tack your cuffs in place through the top at the seams to hold them in place. Now sew the crotch seam all along the front up to the base of where your zip will be inserted in the back. My favourite way to sew a crotch seam is to place one leg inside the other right sides together. It makes pinning and sewing this seam so much easier. Now insert your zip. I used an 8-inch lapped zip on this project and I love how it turned out. If you would like a more in-depth look at zips here on the channel, let me know in the comments below. Now it's time for the waistband, and we are so close to completing our 1940s shorts. Firstly, join the waistband to the raw top edge of your shorts by machine. Then fold the waistband to the inside of the garment, hand stitching in place. This makes a really wonderfully neat waistband, concealing all the raw edges inside, and it's invisible from the front of the garment too. For an in-depth look at waistbands, make sure to check out the Legally Blonde video. And now it's time for the reveal. I absolutely love how these shorts turned out, and I'm really glad I decided to go with a longer length. They feel really smart but are really easy to wear. I really am looking forward to making even more pairs of these shorts in different leg lengths and in different colours too. Hey friends, just check out this blue sky. And as usual, such great weather means lawnmowers, so have this voiceover instead. Even Luna's not impressed. I absolutely love these shorts. It's a thumbs up from me, and I hope you love them too. If you do create your own pair, let me know how it goes in the comments below. But until next week, be kind to yourself. Bye bye.